Hello everybody, welcome back to the Horror Review. I'm your host, the Pumpkin Man, and today I wanted to give a quick update on what's been going on and why I haven't been really uploading anything in like the past 5 months. Now, the reason is that, one, I'm just not the most motivated person ever. I already explained this in my last update video, but just to clarify, yeah, I'm definitely not the most motivated when making these videos. The reason why is because there's a lot that goes into these videos that doesn't really show, I guess, because these videos do look very simple once they're out and, people can view them. So they look pretty simplistic, but behind the scenes, it's a lot to take in, at least for me, the one person who actually edits all this stuff and does it on his own. There's a lot that goes into it. One of those things being my voice. Anytime I'm making these videos, I hope to God that my voice sounds okay and comes out fine. Usually, I mess up my voice lines a lot when recording. And usually what follows is me constantly redoing and deleting voice lines over and over again until I get it right. And what happens is when redoing all these voice lines over and over and over again, they start to add up. And when I mean they add up, they really add up. Because what usually happens is so many voice lines are constantly being deleted and redone. By the end of the whole editing process, I end up with, and I kid you not, over 300 plus voice lines. Now, you may say I could easily go off a script for these videos and do it like that to make things a lot easier and not have so many fuck ups on my lines. Now, I don't like doing scripts, and the reason for it is because I want to be genuine with what I say. I feel like reading something off a piece of paper isn't exactly as, authentic as what comes off the top of my head. Sure, it could be my words that I'm writing on the script, but I feel like saying them to you guys almost like I'm having a conversation with you in real time seems a lot better than just reading what I put on a piece of paper a while ago. Now, the second reason why I'm not the most motivated is due to the fact that there's a lot of noise that goes on in the background. Now, you might be wondering, Pumpkin Man, what does that have to do with anything? I'll tell you. When there's background noises happening while I'm doing these videos, usually a lot of the time, my mic likes to pick it up a lot. There's not really much stopping my mic from picking up sounds that could be coming from an entirely different room, or hell, even from the outside. Depends on if it's loud enough or not. And that usually interrupts what I'm saying and just sort of breaks the immersion from, the whole video itself and takes away from it by having that one moment where it's like, oh, you hear maybe a car going by or a bird outside a window or whatever. And that just seems to me like it ruins everything and it just really kills my mood when doing this stuff. And with those two things constantly happening, I have to always go back and try to fix these things. And while fixing these things, I just get slightly less and less motivated to continue on editing for the day on the video due to the fact that how many times I have to constantly go back and try to fix these issues. But even through all the pains I have to go through behind the scenes, I still want to keep making these videos to you guys because I am passionate about all this. I like doing these videos, even though they're a big pain in the ass to make a lot of the times due to the fact of the issues I mentioned before. I still do enjoy giving you guys content that puts smiles on your guys' faces. That's the whole point of the horror review. It's meant to be an entertaining thing. This is meant to be entertainment for you guys and for audiences in the near future if anyone else does eventually tune in and watch what I have to offer. Even though I don't make it as constantly as I want to and as often as I want to, I still do hope you guys enjoy what I do produce for you all. And speaking about content, this update video isn't only just about an update on how I'm feeling, but is also an update for when the next horror review episode is going to drop. Now, good news is I did start to edit the video. Things are coming along nicely, and I did start to develop a new editing style, so I do things a little bit differently now. So hopefully the process of editing and making the videos should be a lot easier on my part. Bad news about the whole thing is I'm not sure when this video is actually going to drop. I never really have a consistent schedule. I'm probably as inconsistent as Corey Kenshin when it comes to video uploads. Maybe not that inconsistent, but I'm damn near close, I'd say. You never know when I'm going to drop a new video. But yeah, so I wouldn't say the near future, but definitely sometime in the future, obviously. I mean, this video is going to come out at some point. When, I don't know. You guys are just going to have to keep your eyes out on it. and see when it's released. But yeah, that's all I had to talk about in this update video. I know a lot of it was just me ranting about my feelings, but I just wanted to let you guys know, well, how I'm feeling about everything behind the scenes on the horror review and just what's the process going through my mind, but also to let you guys know what's going on with the next episode and stuff about that, like details, the best I can give at this current moment. But anyways, guys, with all that being said, I have been your host, the Pumpkin Man, and I will see you all in the foreseeable future in the next video. Bye bye.